Hello. How are you guys? So, before I get started, I figured I should point something out. Because I got a comment on my live stream that kind of perplexed me in a way. And um it honestly just um signals to me that in spite of everything, we definitely still need pride and all that. Uh, so they said Signalis is a game, not a game about pride slash lesbians or something like that. And I never said it was during the stream. I just titled the stream something about ending Pride Month off with a bang. Mostly because this game was under the LGBT tag on Steam. And I'm a trans VTuber, you know, but at no point during the stream did I ignore the themes, asking the questions about what it means to be human and all that. At no point was there any time that I implied that the fact that there is a lesbian relationship and that is more important than the touching on the totalitarian and themes and stuff like that. But they proceeded to call the people who highlight the fact that there is a lesbian couple in the game uh trash fans, and I just find that funny. Now, I don't want you to go harass them. That's kind of why I covered up their username and profile picture. I just thought it was a funny thing to point out. In any case, let's get into the game and all that. Delete that. Okay, why is my game not popping up? There we go. And in part one, we were literally off of thrown down a broken elevator shaft. So, you know, not dead, but just very broken down, it would seem. Let's load up. Okay, what do I have? Analyze. No record. Well, the elevator's out of order, obviously. Let's go in there. like an engine for powering the loop for her lift system. Oh, I need fuses. Okay, so there's a way to get info about that. Let's go. Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I am incredibly stupid, so if I get lost on puzzles and stuff like that, please be patient with me. I'll need a key or something for those. Dead bodies. So, d does the guy that threw me down the elevator just have a habit of throwing people down the shaft? You're smart. No, I'm not. Lock is defective. Handgun it. Handgun ammo. Need plenty of that. Although the fact that there's rooms with ammo generally isn't a good sign. Angry now. I am officially sick of the Euless next door. They've been listening to that stupid song nonstop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I am going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. Well, there's the discrimination that I wonder if there's a way we can borrow the keys when we can get into their dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again. Those poor girls. They very literally were not doing anything wrong. And oops, looks like I gotta switch headphones. One second. Why aren't you covering? Well, fine. Let's switch out the sources. I love how they're very kindly waiting for me while I. Oh, she has a riot shield. I see dead people in the game. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Um. We'll use that. Actually, let's burn this corpse. It's too dark to see. So I need to get a flashlight elsewhere. I honestly thought using a flare would work. You know, the music actually kind of reminds me of Silent Hill in a way. I've already been here, I'm stupid. So I need to go to a floor below, because then again, there's a door just past these guys. Gotta kite them. This game is like Resident Evil. That too. I'm saying the music reminds me of Silent Hill. The use of the heavy tin like drums and stuff just remind me of the soundtrack for Silent Hill 1. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. Oh. Well, that's what the fuse room is for. I shall hopefully stop any or non-service guard personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. You've been assigned an illumination failure repair task. Remember to equip a flashlight module with door sensors. Ask the Adler if you need one. It's usually in the corner of the 8th floor. Oh. Stay back. Well, I'm gonna die. In any case, let's. Oh, don't need that really. All right. Let's. Right, can't do anything in this room. Let's do this stuff without dying this time. it unlocks from the other side. Okay. So floor 6 is the way to go. That's okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no space to carry it. I'll have to come back for that one. And considering the fact that I might have to backtrack through this room, it's a good idea to use the thermite to just. You have a nice avatar. Thank you. Workshop key. Well, wait a minute. Burnt the bodies, but we still need to run from encounters right now because Katora, all-purpose repair worker replica, Macaw, Generation 2, lost. These are people. They're cognizant, and yet they're just treated like. Yeah, no. No. I do not like that. Is there any ammo for me to pick up? Where the fuck did you come from? It's locked anyway. So I took damage for no reason. I'm afraid Commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead. Who are you? I'm the administrator of this facility. Mr. X has stars. That would be Nemesis, technically. But I get what you mean. Please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. This asshole threw me down a mine shaft. No, you're not. None of us are here by choice. Bitch. Okay. Need to switch my weapons again. I need to I need to get better at fighting these enemies instead of there we go. Bastards. Dark room, can't go into it yet. Problem is, there's literally so much. There's not very much space. You got this, Lorelei? I'm glad you think so. Okay. Well, I found a fuse. I really need to... Let's equip that. Just keep that. Because I needed to heal anyway. Okay, so now we just need to go up the steps. But I'll explore more of these rooms first. Actually, I can just run around this one, I think. Yep. Hi. Is this a retro game or a retro style game? It's a retro style game. $179, I think it said. $146. $114. $107. $63. $61. $83, $85. $121. We're at 45. It's at least. What's the point of this? Oh, 7. 200. Come on. Oh, can't tell if connection is bad or I'm having a mic issue. Are you kidding me? Can you hear me? Honestly, I don't know why I died there. I figured the puzzle had something to do with the radio frequency. Okay. Don't need this. Definitely need this. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, let's go down to door number 6. Try that again. 7, I mean. No, let's not pick up the revolver now. Kiting around. Those people seem to. God. Of course, the enemy AI is having a fit. It's Reload. There was something on that. Okay, what's my inventory looking? Not the best. Definitely not the worst. We'll reload that. Okay, so that's the maximum. Just heard you read my question. Sorry, I was just trying to focus on the game. You kind of gotta focus in this type of game. Because there's no need to be afraid. Yeah, no, she's dead. Focus. Yeah, I know. Now I have space to carry the repair strength. And just that was very rude to try to jump me there. There we go. Keep in mind that this is with the extended inventory. So this is what the devs have you use to make things easier on yourself. The thing that squigs me out about replicas is the fact that they're clones of people. Like, they should have every single right and protection that an actual person does, and they don't seem to, and that they should have Resident Evil and Silent Hill in one game. Alright, what's in here? Can you not? You are being incredibly rude. Well. Get away from me so I can shoot. Luckily, I likely won't. More ammunition. Anything else of interest in here? Is there anything I'm gonna need to come back for? Monsters have feelings. Yeah. I think my connection is really bad. That's possible. Okay, I need to let her walk towards me and You know what? Taking a hit wasn't the worst thing. Oh, I found the real one. How the fuck were they doing that? Message redact. Oh, retracted. Oh, a painting of a strange island. Somehow it feels very familiar. There's a keyhole in the painting. Okay. I'm gonna burn you. Bye then. Wait, there's a fuse in here. Can't remember which door it is though. Has to be the one of the great outdoors. One second. Okay. Yeah. Wait, I need to heal. I'm gonna switch back to the pistol. Kick it so it won't get back up. Come on. Die. Half-eaten rations. Okay. Wait, I should read the note about the fuse box real quick. The other great outdoor. Oh. Yeah, that's right. It's dark. I can't go in there. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. What is that reach? Right. Let's go. Up here. To the fuse room. I wonder if that means the dark room in floor 6 will now be traversable. No, don't pick that up. Yeah. No. Need to reset their position. So this is the place Saw hangs out? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. That's unfortunate. So there are more fuses to. I love how sometimes I can run by them just fine without any repercussions, and other times I can't though. Well, in any case, since I'm near death, I should probably save. Alright. Okay, let me save. It does make me wonder. Oh, I see. The goal is to get that to 800 and 230. Okay, so that brings it all the way down. Oh, so the joy. It's a trial and error puzzle. My favorites. Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. I definitely do not. Okay, so flipping that one drops it 20. And that one flips it. This one causes them to skyrocket. Yeah, if I take too much longer, I'm gonna just have to Google the answer. That's great, though. I am okay, so takes it down 50, but brings it up 30. That is one evil machine. Yeah, no. I don't I don't understand. And there wasn't a note to give me a hint. Was there? No, it's literally all trial. An error. Okay, so split this one and this one. No, that's not right. That's definitely not right. I'm mad at myself. God damn it. I hate puzzles where you have to brute force things, though. Don't be mad, be glad. I'm mad that it took me that long to figure that out. That was what? 5 minutes that I was just sitting there flipping switches. It's one of those things, like, oh, uh-oh. Wait, there we go. Library key required. We're making some progress. Or showing a rotating view of the current relative position of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Hey Matt, home of the nation, new nation's government. I've heard that the view of the gas giant springs in the sky is beautiful there. Rock front, the ice encircling the largest gas giant. Still in the process of planoforming. Veneta, the ocean world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sound of the sea. It's the Red Desert. The Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. Huh. Interesting. Oh, it is a puzzle. Must be missing a piece or something that I gotta find. I have to use the restroom real quick, though. I'm gonna throw up a BRB screen. God, I love this game.
There is a turret down here, but I'm gonna make a break for the teleporter shop.
Oh, it's a solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
That's not what I meant.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to hear drink you under the table the same way again.
Look, it's a child molester.
Hello, friend. You're sure of late. Are we having a slumber party?
They were scissoring. Sorry. Had to.
Last night?
I can do what I want, Bone Man. They're literally made of dildo material now. Anything is a dildo if you're brave enough.
Whatever.
Cross. Let's. God. Well. Don't you fucking dare. God, I love this game.
There is a turret down here, but I'm gonna make a break for the teleporter shop.
Oh, it's a solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
That's not what I meant.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to hear drink you under the table the same way again.
Look, it's a child molester.
Hello, friend. You're sure of late. Are we having a slumber party?
They were scissoring. Alright, I'm back. And grabbed myself some beer and some water. You know, best combination. Okay. Alright. Too dark. Took a hit because I ran to a locked door. Scheiße. There's a flashlight in the hospital lying on the table. Okay. That's unfortunate. I will save because I'm near death. All right. No, not there. I ran away that I didn't intend to, but all right. Small padlock, huh? Well, that's for the 12 millimeter handgun is. Oh shit. God, it really does feel inconsistent at times. Not there. I'm gonna die. God. Damn. I really hope I don't get hard stuff. It would be a pain in the ass if I get hard stuff on this kind of thing. Then again, I haven't been doing very good with managing my items. Hello, you. Wait, why don't I have my shop room? Yeah, I figured. Oops, wrong way. Let's go. No, I had the right room. Let's fight these bastards. I need to not take a hit. Okay, so not even a shotgun will get through the blast shield. Okay. Yeah, definitely run. Don't fight. Ammo can be saved for the boss fights. That's fair. It's a fair assessment anyway. Let's run past everybody. Okay. Let reload. I had to purposefully use the thermite thing in order to have space to pick stuff up. Okay, so that's not a puzzle thing. You know, in most games it would be. Okay, let's run to the freaking storage spot so I can put the tape and stuff away. And then save. Because every little bit of progress while I'm at low health is going to be hard fought, unfortunately. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Damn it. I hate that so much. Come on. Island's key. Handgun ammo. One of the Colibris holder self-help and management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and her illusions inside the room crying. Which one's the real one? Okay, so to the management office. God damn it. Feels like such a long way when these things are liable to get up and try to murder you again. Just die already. Okay. Progress. Hard fought progress, but progress nonetheless. Let's say. My dog needs to go outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and uh, throw up a DRV screen and take her on a walk for a little bit. Talk to you guys in a bit. God, I love this game.
There is a turret down here, but I'm gonna make a break for the teleporter drop.
Oh, it's a solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
That's not what I meant.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to drink you under the table the same way again.
Look, it's a child molester.
Hello, friend. You're sure of late. Are we having a slumber party?
They were scissoring. Sorry. Had to.
Last night?
I can do what I want, Bone Man. They're literally made of dildo material now. Anything is a dildo if you're brave enough.
Whatever.
Cross. That's God. Well. Don't you fucking dare. God, I love this game.
There is a turret down here, but I'm gonna make a break for the teleporter drop.
Oh, it's a solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
That's not what I meant.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to drink you under the table the same way again.
Look, it's a child molester.
Hello, friend. You're sure I'm late. Are we having a slumber party?
They were scissoring. Sorry. Had to.
Last night?
I can do what I want, Bone Man. They're literally made of dildo material now. Anything is a dildo if you're brave enough.
Whatever.
Cross. That's God. Well. Don't you fucking dare. God, I love this game.
There is a turret down here, but I'm gonna make a break for the teleporter drop.
Oh, it's a solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
That's not what I meant.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to drink you under the table the same way again.
it's a child molester.
Hello, friend. You're sure I'm late. Are we having a slumber party?
They were scissoring. Sorry. Had to.
Last night?
I can do what I want, Bone Man. They're literally made of dildo material now. Anything is a dildo if you're brave enough.
Whatever.
Cross. Let's. God. Well. Don't you fucking dare. God, I love this game.
There is a turret down here, but I'm gonna make a break for the teleporter shop.
Oh, it's a solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
That's not what I meant.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to hear drink you under the table the same way again.
Look, it's a child molester.
Hello, friend. You're sure I'm late. Are we having a slumber party?
They were scissoring. Sorry. Had to.
Last night?
I can do what I want, Bone Man. They're literally made of dildo material now. Anything is a dildo if you're brave enough.
Whatever.
Cross. Let's. God. Well. Don't you fucking dare. God, I love this game.
There is a turret down here, but I'm gonna make a break for the...
Oops. My dog and I had a good time out on our walk. Hope y'all are doing well. Tessa, I missed the call and I've been putting out job applications. I actually need to call back and see what it was. Sorry. God, I love this game.
There is a turret down here, but I'm gonna make a break for the teleporter drop.
Oh, it's a solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
That's not what I meant.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to hear drink you under the table the same way again.
Look, it's a child molester.
Hello,
Okay.
friend. You're sure I'm late. Are we having a slumber party?
They were scissoring. Sorry. Had to.
Last night?
I can do what I want, Bone Man. They're literally made of dildo material now. Anything is a dildo if you're brave enough.
Whatever.
Cross. Okay. Floor 6. Do I have the key for this door? No. It's 8 that I needed the workshop key for. Whatever. Bullshit. Uh-oh. Hummingbird. I don't need to go back in there, I don't think. operational commit. I don't know how much longer I can go on. Don't want to live anymore. That is what I the red eye begun the gate showed me. No, touched me, poisoned me. Feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore. And I've not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here between her and me with half-formed dreams and recollections penetrating my brain and changing my every action. Who is she? Who's that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? I just well take myself to full health. What? Oh wait, I know. I know what to do. I think. Okay. God, menuing is horrible. Oops. Frequencies. Yeah. So I need to learn the frequency. Okay, so I need to come back here. And go up to 7. Okay. let's store the hunter's. Wait, no. I know what the hunter's key is for. So let's store the shotgun since it doesn't have any ammo. Yep, let's save. Made some progress, chat. Damn it. You know what? I'm just gonna let you kill me so I can reset. You got the bit right. Dying or getting severely injured just tanks the bit, right? I'm sorry. Go through here. And through here. And up. Wait, what am I doing? 6. Pretty sure 6 is the one that I needed the owl. Yeah. Anything else of worth in here? The stun prod. need to get down to the workshop. Let's pick up all the ammo. Sure, nothing's left behind in that regard. Kite them and hope you don't get hit. Yeah, fighting them was not the right decision. Oh well. Oh, that's what the tape is for. Oh shit. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or honestly, I hate the fact that they're talking about like I know that they're augmented clones and thus technically not people. But honestly, I can't see them as anything other than people. The fact that these documents keep talking about them like they're not actually legitimately bothers me. Storage units initially have a short counter. Training them in patience early after development is key, as their neutral pattern is less stable, and other models failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Source's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history and why are we calling them things that interest them fetish objects? They're just interests. Oy vey. Considering the fact that I have to backtrack. Okay. This weapon is powerful. make a beeline for the piano room. Honestly, the freaking casual shot and stuff kind of just kills me. We do our own thing around here. Let's go back downstairs. I mean, upstairs. Okay, so 142. We need to go down to the owl room. Falca's bedroom. Okay. One 42. God, this game is beautiful though. Okay, so library key. So here. Oops. Oops. Well, I just died. I'm gonna head to the restroom again real quick.
God, I love this game.
There is a turret down here, but I'm gonna make a break for the teleporter drop.
Oh, it's a solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
That's not what I meant.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to drink you under the table the same way again.
Look, it's a child molester.
Hello?
Can't
Friend, you're sure I'm late. Are we having a slumber party?
They were scissoring. Sorry. Had to.
Last night?
I can do what I want, Bone Man. They're literally made of dildo material now. Anything is a dildo if you're brave enough.
Whatever.
Cross. That's God. Well. Don't you fucking dare. Alrighty. Because hopefully I didn't lose too much progress. No, I didn't. Actually, I need to save that so I can turn the red repair sprays into the blue one. Wait, no, I have to go up to floor 6. That's right. That's unfortunate. Okay. Nice. Didn't lose too much power. So, um, not gonna lie, chat. I'm just appreciative of actually. We'll just make a beeline to the door. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an LSTR unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some surveyor in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Okay, so I'm gonna put the stun prods here, assuming that this room isn't dark. Never mind, this room is dark. Post box, do you have? And I'll just remember the shotgun ammo for later. Up to floor 6 we go. Jesus. At least those guys are fairly easy to run around. Wait, I recall that in Adler's office, we needed the evil key, so at least I have a decent enough memory. Okay, so a safe I don't have a combination for. That's good to know. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in the storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear to the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a clock. Without Photobreed's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics project. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders, despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight. Another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and I asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar. When I suddenly remember the conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I've never seen before. Some type of engineer with an orange chest piece in my memory. She was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on the Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all the pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority which she's basically more sick, making my work even ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcement? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to become much too fast for any attempt for treatment. Another diary filled for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I've spent I say ration mark on that marvelous looking fountain pen. Guess I'll make use of that notebook. Okay. Need to go down to the library. I mean, up. I'll save. Oh. Wrong thing. Oh well. Let's save. There we go. I don't know, it's always hurts me when uh-oh. Oh, I see. It's a maze style puzzle. I see. Wait, what? I don't get it. Okay. Well, who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. No longer sing in unison. He used to be able to see in your mind. We were as one. Together we guided them all. Now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never run so long before. We're still together, and I am here outside, and they won't come in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place where I'm safe. I can't go on like this. I wish I'd become like the others too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. I hate this. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern used from this unit. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, stuff unit should be destroyed after reading. Great care should be given to children. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, programs will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions for those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development, and progress various less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units are captured as a safety net of buffers and extreme changes. However, once a majority of units enter degrade, they will drag the remaining units down with them because of this. It is important to decommission Cobra units instantly when they begin to degrade for persona stabilization. Cobras should have access to a well-stocked library. I don't really understand what the purpose of this is. Like, what's the goal I'm supposed to accomplish? Oh, I know what this is for. Oops. I went the wrong way and wasted ammo. What's new? Okay. Is there anything in here that'll give me a hint? Okay. That's fair. Let's see what we can do. While I try to rack my brain and figure it out, I have been taking notes on the side because, like with Silent Hill, you need to take notes. It's not like Resident Evil where most puzzles are self-explanatory or amount to just grabbing a key. There are some things you actually need to write down for both Silent Hill and Signalis, apparently. Alright. Oh, I see. Good thing I took a screenshot of the map. Oh, Jesus. I am so stupid. I think that's it. It is. I've started another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Pocket, and she was as magnificent as ever. Hang on a second, I have to use the restroom. Well, that's one more. Alright, let's set a timer. I put some pizza in the oven. No, in spite of me openly being a trans Vtuber, one of the things that I have not been open about, even though I really wanted to, was my coming out story. So when I was 19, I came out to my mother, and she didn't take it well. Like, she honestly, like, honest to God, said that because I'm bitchless is why I decided I wanted to transition, and it has been kind of a roller coaster ever since. Um, she says that she accepts me when clearly she doesn't, for one. Like, you can't just sit there and say you like a singular part of me and then call it good, you know? It's shit, I need to read that. Just want all of me to be accepted. And I'm glad that I have found people who do, but it hurts when your family doesn't, because in a way it almost feels like a death. Like, not necessarily their death, but if your folks were anything like mine, they treat you coming out as if you died, you know? I already read that. Another day passes during my meeting with the commander today. I felt the strange sensation of familiarity when I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of deja vu as I have the past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before. Even stronger is the sensation that something is somehow just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with these entries I cannot recall writing? Why are all they dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten into my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was. Yet it feels as real as the one that I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect in my mind. It feels as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing, but I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material, mutating and evolving, like the replica mind copied over and over from an aging template. I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below, I can feel it. Someone or something pulls me from there in the mind. I love how the controller vibrates to warn you that somebody got up. Yep, let's take the elevator down. God, this game is so cool though. It's less horror and more chapter 2. I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Deserved. No map data. Well, looks like I'm going this alone. Either I find the save room or I don't. Nitro Express ammo. That must be from Adler's rifle. I mean, for Adler's rifle. Mine. And we'll use. Then we'll save. I would hate to lose all that progress after all. Elena's diary. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she's never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out in the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face. And now I can't forget It looks like she'd been in some horrible accident. Her face is literally melts off from whatever's going on. Honestly, though, chat, I definitely do wonder what. Damn. Let's not let myself get surrounded. Wait. Oh, my pizza's done. Pause. Okay. I'm okay now. God. First person POV. Nice. Where are we? God. This game is pretty. The story so far is really good. Oh. What was that supposed to mean? Rusted surgical tools, they're not much use to me. Lifeless replica bodies laying on the slabs. And in the darkness, the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices so that they might find a way out of this cursed way. Uh-oh, did I just soft lock myself? I like how it shows the ammo laying on the ground. I mean the shell casings. Yeah. This place, here nothing is valued. Oh boy. She okay? She better be okay. Okay, so I can put the revolver away, yeah. God damn it. Oh, I see. Come to think of it, it's probably the eyeball. A prison from which the only escape is death. Deep below, the dreamer floats in a sea of flesh. The red eye birthing a new world from their dream for eternity. And each time the dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too, until only the flesh remains. God, this is so confusing. It's hard to get a mental map of the area. But oh, to help peace out with her. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now that my inventory is clear. I think this is a good place to stop for the night. Thank you for coming. Bye.